Hey everyone, welcome back to LaceUp channel. My name's Mickey. Today we're going to talk about the Paycheck Protection Program and why you haven't been able to apply yet. So if you're anything like me, day one, when everything opened up, you went to your bank and saw if you could apply. Most banks weren't yet open. As a matter of fact, I think Bank of America was the only one that had the online portal ready for people to start submitting their applications. In just one day, they got $35 billion of applications. That's already 10% of the stimulus bill. So I saw this and I started rushing to my bank. I use Wells Fargo. Guess what? I submit my interest and a couple days later, they reach out to me with this. We want to keep you informed on your interest in the Paycheck Protection Program application through Wells Fargo. Due to high demand, we are not able to begin your application at this time, but you remain in our queue based upon when you submitted your initial interest. And then if you scroll down on the email a little bit, you may be able to apply elsewhere. There's a limited amount of funds approved by the SBA for this Paycheck Protection Program. And then it goes on to tell us that we need to, reach out to the SBA, look for approved lenders, and find somebody that'll do it. Well, you know what I did? Because Wells Fargo couldn't come through to me, I started reaching out to every credit union in South Florida, asking if they were authorized to do paycheck protection. And the answer was no. So then I started calling banks and looking at banks' websites to open up an account to see if I could get the loan through them. First, I went to Bank of America because they were the most popular. Guess what? If you didn't have an account with them since before February 15th, there's too much demand. There's no way you can apply for the Paycheck Protection Program. Then I went to a few other banks like SunTrust, America's Bank. There was a few banks that I went to, and they all said the same thing. You need an account, and you need to have it before X time. So I keep going and looking and calling all these banks, trying to find the one that would let me make an account and apply for the Paycheck Protection Program on the same day. And I finally saw TD Bank. TD Bank says the following. At this time, TD Bank is only accepting applications from existing TD business customers, and upon capacity will consider non-customers. Applicant is a business with not more than 500 employees. An applicant is a tribal small business concern, blah, blah, blah. And basically it gives you no requirements for time frames. It gives you no date at which you had to have a pre-existing relationship with them in order to apply. And turns out all of this is true. I was able to make an account. I was able to apply for the loan. And now I'm in line to at least get approved. Please, it's critical, everybody. If you need this and you're not able to apply because your bank isn't coming through for you, then hit up TD Bank. I'll go ahead and link below the person that helped me at TD Bank. It was at a local branch here in Miami, and they were able to take me across the finish line, basically sign me up for the account and send me all the information necessary for the Paycheck Protection Program. This just in, I just got an alert from CNBC that says the Fed is lifting Wells Fargo's asset cap so it can help lend to small businesses. So that $10 billion asset cap that kept me from getting my application submitted for the Paycheck Protection Program has now been lifted. Hopefully now they'll reach out to us and allow us to submit the documentation necessary to get approved. The problem is I still haven't received an email. So I'm willing to bet this is still going to take a couple more days to materialize as they sift through the ridiculous amount of initial applications that they already received for that initial $10 billion. So if I were you, I'd rush to another bank, I'd get your application submitted. Remember, a bird in the hand is worth more than two in the bush. Anyways, I hope that this helped. I hope that it provided you with some value. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, hit me down below. I'll make sure to get back to you personally. Apart from that, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care.